Hi, want to see what I bought this week? Okay, let me show you. Let me get the little box cutter. Okay, this I bought. Now, if you don't know, I have lupus. See my butterfly? I don't have any makeup on. So I tried to search for anything that will help cover my skin and protect it. But even if you don't have lupus, you should still protect your skin. Do I wish that I did not lay out in the sun? Oh my God, the faking and the baking that I did in the 90s and early 2000s ruined my skin, and I think help activate the lupus based on studies that I have read. So don't lay out in the sun. I know it looks pretty to be a golden color, but listen, they have really good stuff that you can put on your skin that will help, bronze your skin. They didn't have that good stuff back in the late 90s and early 2000s. The stuff smelled so bad. It turned sometimes your skin orange. It didn't cover your skin good, and it would get on your clothes, on your bedding. It was junk back then, but now they have really good products that I will be showing you and testing in another video, so stay tuned for that. But this video is about unboxing stuff. The first thing that I got is this. This is sunshades for your side windows. I mean, for your windows in your car, I got this company because it came with really good reviews. Now, this pack contains 4 sunshades. They have transparent shades suitable for drivers' windows to allow visibility while blocking the sun and UV rays. And then they have 2 semi-transparent shades, which is darker and suitable for areas in which blocking the sun and UVR is more important than visibility, such as protecting small children and pets riding in the back seat of the car. So, from your kitchen window to the cockpit, we will protect your skin from harmful radiation because we care. So it has the highest quality film made with 15S film, which means more shade and better static. Its highest quality mesh. It's made with a 120 GSM, while most sunshades in the market uses 80 GSM. I wonder what GSM stands for. Let's look it up. Global system for mobile, no. Okay. Oh, grams per square meter is GSM in this situation. You know how there's so many different meanings, so it could also mean global systems for mobile communication. That's not what this means. This means GSM stands for gram per square meter and is a unit used to measure the weight of textiles. The higher the GSM, the heavier the fabric. Okay. I learned something. Did you? Or did you know that already? So, patent connector design, superior quality connectors prevent breakage of the wire during folding. It's certified. It's the only window shade in the market proven to block 99.79% of UVA and 99.95% UVB. Mom's Choice Golden Award. I wish they would be like mom and dad because dads care too. chosen by moms from all over the world as the best car sunshade for the kids. Now listen, you know how in the 90s Jif had Choosy Moms Choose Jif? Well, I called the 800 number and I said to them that dads care too and choosy dads choose Jif. You know, Jif peanut butter. Anyway, okay. So it goes beyond award, winner of the global acknowledgement of small business that went above and beyond to make the world a better place. So kinderfluff.com. I got this on Amazon. I will link it. Okay. Comes in a nice little bag. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Because Kinder Fluff, because we care. Aw. Okay. So it pops open like this. Okay. So this one, and you see it's cling. So when you put them back together, you need to put the sticky to the sticky part, and then you can just fold it up again and put it in the nice little pouch. Okay. I'm sorry I say okay so much. I'll try not to say it as much. So this one is, I believe, the one that you can see through. So it'd be for the driver's side. Yeah. And this one, so you can't really see that much through, is for the back seat. Okay. Oh my gosh, I said okay again to that. Let's go and see how these work. Come on. And then we'll get back to the unboxing. But let's see how good these are. I bet you they're going to be really nice. Let's go to my car and check it out. Okay. It's like, you know, the people that say like a lot? I say okay a lot. I need to work on that. Let me just leave the door open in case the doggies want to come out. Chance, the blind one, he's sleeping right now. I got myself to stop saying okay. I was almost going to say it. Oops. This is a Defender. So I got the bigger ones. I will post which the measures are. I'll look up on it in a second. But look how nice they cling. Wait. Let me just adjust it. So you put the clingy part to the window. My windows are dirty, y'all, because I got dogs, so I didn't even clean these first. I just was so excited to put it on there. Look at that. Now you will have to take them off if you're going to roll your windows down. But I don't ever have anything on the passenger side, so. Look what I have in the back seat. My husband got me these protectors. They just slide in. They have these black things there, you see? And you just slide them in, and you're supposed to, I haven't tried it yet, but you're supposed to be able to open the window with these in there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so it's supposed to protect the back area here so my dogs can't scratch it and get it all nasty. I have it on both sides. See, this is their little back seat area. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Oh, Chance is up. See him over there? Hey, Chance, I'll be right inside. Hold on a second. right, let me hurry up because I don't want to leave him alone in there for too long. Okay. Whoopsie, I said it again. There we go. Nice. So we will have to see what it's like when I go driving. Okay, let's go see what else I got into the mail. Hi, baby girl. What you doing? Hey, Tinsy, here I am. I'm right here, honey. I'm right here. Yeah, right here. Hi. Hi, bud. Okay, if you don't know, he's blind. He has an autoimmune disorder, IMHA, and he has IBD. He has diabetes. So I'm always checking his blood sugar. Right now it's 69. So I need to give him a glucose tablet. Oh, nuts and bolts. I forgot to add that to my Walmart order that's coming. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me bring you back down here. Hello. Hold on, I need to give him a glucose tablet. Hydration is important. Okay, it's just your regular glucose tablet that anybody can take. You know, it's just a sugar tab. Hey, bud. Which means I'm going to have to give the other two a little treat as well. Because if they see Chance getting a treat and not them, they don't like it. See, I just give them these. I get them from Walmart. I also have the gummy ones as well. But the gummy ones take a little bit longer to get into this system. So I'm just going to give them 2. Hey, bud. Hi, honey. Hi. Here, sweetheart. Here. Hi. And a little sugar. A little sugar for my sugar. Yeah, that's a good boy. Okay, and now, yes, you're going to get something. These are little apple banana treat things. Come on. Come on, Oliver. There we go. Okay, everybody's happy. I try to be very fair with everything. I believe I'll be keeping those. And these dark ones here, I'll put somewhere else, maybe in the back seat, but how easy they are to fold, and then you can put them right back in the pouch, and I'll put them in the trunk of my car. Let's see here. Come on. Okay, I think I need to wrap it up smaller. So you're supposed to be able to grab the 2 sides. And fold it. Blech. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now let's stick it in the little holder here. Seems like it's easier to put them in if they're leaning on something. Oh, here it goes. Okay, see? That's easy peasy. You just have to be patient with it. See? Okay, next. Let's do this little box. Okay. I also ordered a longer stick to put my camera on, so hopefully that will be better for y'all to get better view. This is from Kitsch. I did order some more things because I did like the other stuff that I had. Moisturizing leave-in conditioner spray. Let's see how it smells. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to put on dry hair, but ooh. Yes, that's nice. Okay, let me look up the prices. Do you put it on dry hair? Golly, the words are so small. Lightly mist onto damp hair. Well, whatever. Okay, let's see how much that was. I said okay again. Oopsie. Okay. I did it. I'm sorry. Where's my order? Hold on a second. Hold on, people. Here it is. This was $15. This. Then I got the Sugar Spice Duo, which is warm sugar and pistachio latte for $28. So warm sugar and pistachio latte for the put in your hair situation, you know, hair perfume. Nancy's walking around over there. Hey, bud, I'm over here in the kitchen. I love their bottles. They're so pretty. Okay, it needs to dry a little because all I smell is alcohol right now, which I don't even think is an ingredient, but it, let's see, ingredients, alcohol, yeah. It is, it's the first ingredient. Just don't eat my hair, it smells so good. Yeah, so that's nice. And then this one is warm sugar. Spray it on the other side. Oh, yeah. That smells nice. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be able to spray everything, I don't think, because my hair is going to smell too, you know, overwhelming. Look at how cute this thing is. So I wanted to find things to really nourish my hair because I'm losing my hair due to the lupus. And so I wanted to do little treatments. And here, isn't this little thing the cutest? Look at this here. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. So what you do is you put in the nourishing oil, which of course I did get. Scalp and hair oil. Rosemary and biotin. So, your secret to thicker and fuller looking strands. Kitsch Strengthening Scalp and Hair Oil with Rosemary and Biotin. Naturally enriched with 100% plant-based oil This versatile solution boosts your routine with essential ingredients for soothed scalp and stronger feeling strengths. God, it's so small. Oh no, stronger feeling strands. Crafted for double duty beauty. It's the perfect weekly pre-wash scalp treatment and daily hydration hero. Happier, healthier hair from roots to ends. It's just a few drops away. So the ingredients: sunflower seed oil, Samadzia something, which is the jojoba seed oil. I don't know how to say these things, most of them. So let me just hold it up. It's a natural fragrance derived from plants. See, there's the ingredients. Okay, I think my sugar's actually getting low because I'm getting a little shaky. Let's smell it. How to use: shake well before applying. Pre-shampoo. Massage desired amount of oil into scalp and throughout strands. Let it sit for 10 minutes before washing. So you can also use it daily. Rub a few drops of oil between your palms and apply from mid-length to ends for added shine. Yep, smells like rosemary. I wouldn't want my hair to smell like this, but what I will do is put some oil in here. And then you pop this top on and you massage it. Oh, that feels good even without it. And then the oil will come out. And then you can put it in the rest of your hair too. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to do that when I have to wash my hair next. We'll do it together. Hold on a second. You know what? Here's some. I need to take one of these sugar tabs. I sometimes get low sugar as well, and I can feel it coming on because I'm starting to get hot and shaky. Amber Shores hair perfume. Oh, let me tell you. So that oil thing, I think I told you, right? $20.30 for the applicator and the oil. And you don't need a lot. So that'll last a while. Okay, then I got this Amber Shores hair and body perfume mist. Wait. Oh, yes. All of these are amazing. They also come in a travel size. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, I need to get a hair tie. Hair tie. Oh, I smell lovely. Okay. Next, what is this? This is heavy. Good grief. Security depot. I mean. Oh! What is this? I don't even remember ordering this thing. High quality commercial batteries. Oh, this is my husband's, I believe. Yeah. Oh, this is heavy. Yeah, this is my husband's. Yep. This little battery, this thing is like probably 7 pounds, if not 10. I don't know what it's for. Okay. Ugh. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a little break because my sugar was getting low. Excuse me. And I was getting shaky and sweaty and stuff. And so I just need to sit down. I took a sugar tablet, drank some coffee that has almond creamer in it, that has some sugar in it, you know, and just needed to wait for my sugar to rise back up. Cheers. I don't know if you saw my short, but did you know that coffee decreases depression because it increases your dopamine? I mean, you don't want to drink gallons of coffee. You need to limit yourself, like with everything, but I drink probably like 32 ounces of coffee a day. Is that too much? I don't know. I'm a pretty happy person. So maybe it does help with my dopamine. Back to unboxing. Okay. Like this here is my second cup. So when I finish this, it'll be 24 ounces done for that I've already done today. And it's only noon. I'm waiting for my grocery delivery, and then I'm going to show y'all what I got for my groceries because I ordered a lot of Better Good products from Walmart. I just love Better Good. Better Good, come for me. Sponsor me. I love your stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to really try hard not to say okay so much, but I think that's just me. So I just have to accept it. What do we have in here? Oh, yes. People. All right. So there's this company, Popsicles. And, oh, this one's all dirty. Is this one dirty too? No, but this one has all dirt on it. I'm going to have to clean it. Okay. So they have treats already made. Let me show you. Hold on, let me get my phone. I had to plug it in because she was dying. Because I've been using her too much. Let me show you. So they have treats where you stick in the freezer and then you stick the treat in here, and it's supposed to take 20 minutes for your dog to finish it. 20 minutes of play. So I thought while I'm cooking dinner or whatever, or at night when my husband and I just want to relax, because, you know, as I keep telling you, one of my dogs is blind and sometimes it's a hot mess around here. And because he has to have a very specific diet because of his autoimmune disorder, IMHA, and his IBD situation, he can't eat things like chicken and, it's a list. So I thought I would just make their treats to put in here. And I also bought these little things that's also from the same company. And it's the right size of the hole. I bought 2 of these because I have 3 dogs and each one only makes 9, and it comes with a little cover. So I'm going to make their own treats so I can control the ingredients for Chance. And then I'm going to stick them in here. I got 2 blue ones. Woo! Hold on. Okay. 2 blue ones. And of course I had to get a pink one for my little girl. But I'm very disappointed of how dirty their stuff comes. Why do I have to wash it? Okay. Let me show you, because you can order, like I say, your own treats, the Pupsicle. Okay. See here they have the all-in-one. But the problem is you only get 7 for $20. I mean, that's expensive, I feel. But I bought, oh, chances up. I bought, all right, so these large ones, for just one of these large ones, they are $19.99. They come small, large, and extra large. The large ones are for dogs, does it say? It doesn't say the weight. You know how some will be like from this way. I just picked large because they didn't have medium. If they had medium, I would have picked medium because they're 45-pound dogs. But so yeah, so I'm gonna make my own treats and stick them in here. I'm gonna make a bunch of them, and then I can control the ingredients. I bought 2 of these 9, so I have 18. So that'll last, let's see, 9 days. Hey, buddy, here I am. Hi, honey. Hi, I'm right here. Hi, my sweet boy. Hi. You my sweet baby boy. Look, he has his little bow tie on. Look, you're so cute. Are you so cute? What you doing, honey? Huh? What you doing? Hi, here I am. I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. No. Where are you going? Okay. So yeah, so they're $20 each for the large. For the extra large, it's $24.99, and for the small, it's also $19.99. But the treats are expensive. And I thought too, well, I could just scoop, with my little scoopy that I have. I can just scoop. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to make sure of the size. So, yeah. So that'll be a fun video, right? We'll make these and I'll go more in depth about how this works, and then I'll make a little video and show you how to make these, what I'm gonna make, and if the doggies like them. I'm sure they will. Now, you do have to be careful with any dog and not overuse certain ingredients like carrots and pumpkin, because that all has fiber in it and it'll make their poo-poo mushy. So you have to be careful with that. I think I'm going to do like oatmeal and peanut butter. They love peanut butter. Okay, he's going that way. I could not find in any store sweet paprika, so I had to go on Amazon and buy it. Do you know how much this bag was? Let me tell you. It was Oh. Oh, that's not. It was $6.99 though for 6 ounces. So it's $1 an ounce, but you don't use much. Oh, and they have a recipe back here for garlic paprika chicken. Y'all, we're gonna make it this week. Oh. I might omit the red pepper flakes because my husband and I don't like things too spicy, but you need this sweet paprika if you want, okay. You need chicken drumsticks, but I'm going to use chicken thighs. Olive oil, garlic, black pepper, salt, parsley, oregano, and red pepper flakes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the all the dry ingredients, and I'm going to coat the chicken and have them marinate for overnight. Ooh. Thank you, Sweet Paprika. That's the company I bought. Oh, well, no, it's Snackathon is the name of the company. Sun-dried peppers, fine, smooth grind, vibrant red color. The only thing in here is dried paprika. There we go. Oh, I needed another one of these. This is to cover the bottom of your oven. Let me tell you what. These aren't cheap anymore. Let me tell you how much 2 of them were. They were, or still are, okay, $25.99. However, you can clean them. Okay, you can clean them. You take them out of your oven though and clean them. It's a non-stick. You can it tolerates up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. It's non-toxic, non-stick coating, BPA free and PFOA free. And they're reusable, obviously. And they're for gas and electric ovens. Now, when you put your oven into the self-clean mode, take this out because it will melt. Come on. I need to place it in my oven. Let's see here. You see? I love the ovens that open like this, especially if you have ovens built into the wall, because then you can really get in there and get it. So see, this is inside of my oven. This is the bottom right now. I just cleaned it out. Could I have done better? Probably, but I need to move this to here. I only need one right now because my bottom oven, she's still looking okay. This one here, this is still okay. I like them because you can take them out and clean them in your sink, and they're good for a bit of time. Like, I probably replace these twice a year. I do cook a lot and bake a lot and stuff and use my oven. Okay, I don't think it matters which side goes down. Let's see what the directions say. Bottom rack should not touch bottom. What? Place under heating element. Yes, so you can clean it. Do not use the self-clean mode with the oven liner inside. Avoid scrubbing with steel wool or harsh products to protect the non-stick coating. Wash the mat with soap and water before first use. Do not use mat at temperatures above 500 degrees Fahrenheit or 260 degrees Celsius. Keep the mat away from direct contact with the oven element or open flame. Do not cover or block any holes or vents inside the oven to avoid unsafe carbon monoxide levels. That's for gas use only. Let me tell you what, I'm not going to clean this before putting it in here. Never have. Look at here, I'm still going good. Okay, so I don't have any of those vent holes on the bottom. Mine are up here. So, and maybe those ones are for electric ovens, not gas. And I measured before I bought this, so this is a perfect size for mine. See that? Bada bing, bada boom. Let me tell you, when you got something ooey gooey that goes all over the bottom of your oven and you don't have one of these protectors on. Okay, so story time. When I was dating my husband, he lived in another place. We built this house together, but he lived someplace else in Pensacola, and I lived in Colorado, and I came to visit him for the summertime. Well, I was cooking and doing, bacon for him and stuff like that. Well, I made some sort of a mess on the bottom of his oven. Hi, BBs, I'm right here. And so before I left, I wanted to clean it and make sure I left it the way I found it before I went back to Colorado, because I was doing my graduate program in mental health, clinical mental health. So I had to go back to finish. So I wanted to clean it for him. I'm right here, buddy. Right here. Hi, I'm right here. Hi. Okay, so I did the self-clean mode. I put that on. The day before. Oh my God. I did it when he was at work. There was a fire inside there because of all the stuff that fell on the bottom of the oven. A fire, like a real fire going. And I'm like, oh my God. Well, I didn't open it or anything like that because it was in lock mode. So after it got done, and the house stunk and the fire alarms in the house were going off, I'm like, oh shit. And I didn't want to bother him at work. He's a physician. He was a resident at the time. And if you know anything about residency programs, they're busy and working 100 hours or more a week. And so I didn't want to bother him. I was trying to do something nice. Oh, also, if you have these things are covers, but they're bullshit. They keep falling off. But also when you do self-clean mode, make sure you take those out. Okay, so anyway, when you do self-clean mode, something out here comes and locks, right? Well, when it was done, you're supposed to open your oven. It's supposed to unlock, and you're supposed to wipe it all out, because if you never did self-clean mode, it heats your oven to God knows what kind of a temperature, and it's supposed to take all the crud off, but you still have to wipe it out, and you have to be careful because the oven's so hot. Well, I couldn't get his oven door to unlock. It wouldn't unlock. Why? Because the manufacturer of that oven, which I don't remember what it was, made the lock that, locks the oven so you can't open it, plastic. So it melted. So thankfully, he doesn't cook and he just microwaves his food. So he really doesn't ever use the oven, because I had to leave him the next day with him not being able to open his oven, and he had to get a repair person to come in there and replace it. It didn't cost anything because he was renting. And so, but still, what a mess. And I felt horrible. So saying all that is just to remind you to take anything out of the oven, but also check before you do it, because when you have so much on the bottom, the more crap that you have on the bottom of your oven, the more flame and heat, hotter your oven's going to get, and it will like cause a fire in there. And so just make sure the mechanism isn't plastic. Check it up online. And if you do have a lot of stuff in there, I would suggest getting a paint scraper or something like that and lightly like trying to get off the bottom stuff before putting it on self-clean mode. Okay, went off on a tangent. Back to this. Well, oh yeah. Okay, so I have measuring spoons that I don't have a full set for any of my sets. I have like 3 sets. None of them I have a full set. Why? Because my husband uses them to measure things like his fish food or that he uses for the fishies, or I don't know. He uses them and they don't come back into the kitchen. The other week, I found a really pretty one that I had out in the garage that was all discolored and stuff. I don't know what the heck he used it for. So I'm going to give him all the misfits that doesn't make a pair, and he can have all those in the garage and leave them there. And he's going to take his hands off of these here that I just got. This company is Spring Chef. I got blue because if you notice, I have little touches of blue like these, what you call light things from the ceiling. What do you call them? Little chandeliers. So, and I did the touch of blue there because we have the pool and it's an open concept and blah, blah, blah. What I like about these is they're magnetic. Look it. They all stack together. And they have a little leveler. Look how cute. So like when you're taking flour or whatever, you can just level it right out, because that's important sometimes, especially in baking, not so much in cooking. Cooking I measure with my heart, but baking is more of a science. But look, and it has the milliliters and tablespoons. And it has different, like if you need to scoop, or like a spoon, like say that you have to give your child, or you have to take that liquid medicine. It's like more of a spoon type of situation. And I like it because it has 1/8 of a teaspoon. Sometimes I need that, 1/8 of a teaspoon. It has 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, and 1 teaspoon, 1/2 a tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon. Yeah, and it's all magnetic, even the leveler. So I'm gonna, you see this drawer here? Look at how messy it is. Look at how messy. And see, like I don't have, like this isn't a set, and then I have this isn't a set. So, and then I don't even have the right measuring things that's a real set, but that's a whole other situation. But I need to redo this drawer. I have seasonings everywhere. I have seasonings here, in these drawers here, and I have another drawer over here of seasonings, and I have seasonings in my pantry. So I got a seasoning rack because I want it to hold all my seasonings, and I want to put them in alphabetical order because I'm constantly looking for certain seasonings. And what happens, you know it because it probably happens to you too. You're looking for onion powder. Oh, I don't have onion powder. So then you buy a couple and then you shove them in where you have all your other seasonings, but you forgot where you shove them or you can't find them. So I want to make my life easier. So let's make our life easier. That'll be another video. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, okay. So as you know, maybe you don't, I like to wing my recipes, just wing it and throw some stuff together and see what happens. But sometimes I do use my cookbooks, and I do have an anti-inflammatory cookbook so I can eat better because of my lupus. and cause less flares. So I got this stand here. Now I got to figure out, okay, and it goes together like this, or for bigger books, put it together like this, and you can put your books on display too. Let me show you. Can you see it? Let's see. Okay. No, you can't. Hold on. Let's take these out. Okay. So you put it there, right? That can't be right. Hold on. I like this book here. This can't be right. No. How do you hold it? Hold on, I gotta look at a picture. Let me look at the picture on Amazon to see. Okay, he's sleeping. He knows I'm in the kitchen, so he knows. He follows me everywhere. Okay. Let's look at a picture and see how it's supposed to go, because I forgot. Oh, I have it totally wrong. Well, I mean, I have this together right. You're supposed to stand it up like this. Wait, let me see. See? And then your book goes into it. Wait, you can see it? I think so. Okay, like this. And then the page stays open. I mean, you all know what a book holder is. I mean, they've been inventing these since whenever. But then if you have a smaller book or whatever, see, if you have a little book, this would be nice too if you can't hold books for very long. See, it holds it like that then. I like it too because you can put it on display. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see. Because I have two cookbooks that I really have been enjoy using. We'll do a couple of recipes together. This book here. This book is a Mediterranean cookbook, but it's not the anti-inflammatory Mediterranean diet. Mediterranean cookbook is from all the 22 countries that are Mediterranean, and it has all the recipes in here. How many? Over 500. And I really like America's Test Kitchen. If you never heard of them, they're a bunch of chefs that test and test and test recipes to make it right. And I've used a couple recipes so far out of here, and it is actually really good. So I want to put these on display. Let me see if I can fit both of them on this stand. Come with me. Okay. Let's zhuzh things around a little. Let's see if both of them will fit on there. Oh, it does. I feel like it should be a corner situation, but I think it's all right like this. See? Oh, sorry, buddy. All right. Now, last thing. I like to use, when I have to scrub a pan with a Brillo pad, the aluminum and the Brillo pad sometimes stick in my finger and slices it open, and it hurts like a paper cut. So I got these pretty ones. I got two of them. Listen, I had these basic ones, but what happens? Oh, my husband sees them, and then he wants to use them for staining things. And then I have nasty stains all over my $1.50 gloves that I got from the $1.50 store or $1.25 store, whatever the heck it is. So now he can have these in the garage with the measuring little things and stay out of my kitchen supplies. Kitchen and garage do not go together. So look, and they're long and pretty. I got a pink one. Oh, you got 3 of them. There's a pink one, a white one, and a blue one. Pretty, right? Listen to this. Little story time, another one. I had to keep replacing my charger for his truck because he would keep taking it into his work or and leaving it at work or losing it or putting it in his backpack so he can use it at work. So what did I do? I bought a hot pink one. That one stays in his car. Not that he would care. He would use a hot pink one anywhere. He doesn't care. But I just thought to myself, well, I'm going to get a color one because that'll stay in his car. Well, I don't know where that hot pink one is anymore. So now I think I'm going to go to getting a glitter one. Yeah. We share. It's okay. He's cute. Okay. Well, that's all the unboxing that I have for today. I will have more unboxing because I always shop online and I love it. I like going into stores too and perusing around, but stores don't have basic things like paprika, sweet paprika. I love smoked paprika. Regular paprika is like, meh. And a lot of recipes for the Mediterranean call for sweet paprika, so I needed to get it. Well, if you're still here and you've watched this far, I love you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. It really, really helps me out. I appreciate you all so much. You all have a great day. See you next time. Bye.